the concourse. Visit our ticket booth. Ticket sales reps are standing by. Standing 6'5", number 15.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
And talk about competitive spirit. MP has come out and, in essence, dedicated this season to winning his own matchups.
You know, sometimes when you focus on individual success, the team suffers for it. In this case, MP has energized this group because now everyone is trying to win their own matchups. It's almost like a competition within the game. The next step will be crucial, though. Can MP maintain and even increase his impact going forward?
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Walker, and it's Caver in at the power forward position. Now Nembhard after the missed three from Z. Caver passes to Halliburton. A three-pointer off the mark. We played just over a minute here in the first. Tyrese Halliburton is flat-out special, Clark. And you say it all the time. He is an absolute machine on offense.
He really is an orchestrator, a maestro of platinum-level capability. His turnover numbers, outstanding. He's a guy that flirts with the 50, 40, 90 shooting splits and is going to lead the league in assists, I think, a better part of his career going forward. That's how good he is.
Now, here's Walker. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Nembhard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
From the stripe. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Pass to Caver. Back to Halliburton. Off target from outside.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Clark, these Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers. And they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work.
Nembhard finds Halliburton. They get a hand on it. And it's the Heat on the break. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Hi, guys. Z in that last game against the Wizards made some terrific plays. He scored 40 points, and to no one's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. But we'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
So it's the Pacers now after the miss from Z. Screen by Hartenstein. That shot wide open. Nembhard's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here is Halliburton after the miss from Z. And it's Halliburton missing.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Z, count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. On the court right now for the Pacers, we've got Ferguson. Dante Exum is out there with Washington. And it's Cornette in at the 5. And it's Washington missing. So the Heat, their last game, a win against the Wizards. Here's Z. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Washington passes to Caver. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Z, good.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Exum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Washington. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got 3 assists in the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Z can't get it to go. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. How many games do you need to play, Greg, before you know who you are as a team?
I think you basically know already your identity, the pace you want to play at, obviously the development of the younger guys, and your chemistry is always ongoing.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Hartenstein. Nothing on the board. 9 feet out. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Really smooth-looking jumper there by Halliburton, making the most of that opportunity to score the ball.
Z can't get it to go.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Washington passes to Cornette. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Jalen Ramsey back in the Heat here tonight, of course.
And he became a Heat fan during their title streak a few years ago. And when his pro football career brought him to Miami, one of the things he was most excited about was sitting courtside at Heat games.
The Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nembhard's got 7 points in the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Adebayo with the bucket. And the Heat lead by 2.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. Rebound by Butler.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Z the pass to Adebayo. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Adebayo, no good on that one. For the Pacers, they come in off a loss to Los Angeles. Walker surveying the floor. Fires the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
34 seconds left in the first half. It's Nembhard on the wing. He's covered by Hero. 6 to shoot from deep. Walker. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Lays it up and banks it in. Adebayo's got the lead up to 8 now for Miami.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And so it's the Miami Heat in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
They're within striking distance. They've done a few good things out there, but rebounding is not one of them, Shaq.
Probably the difference in the game. All right, fellas, time now to thank you for being with us. Now
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. What a game we're seeing from Z.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jeremy Sohan. And it's Z at the point. It's the group on the floor for Miami. And it's Haliburton missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Haliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Haliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Haliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
That's good from Haliburton. Drawing fouls, Clark getting to the line, all part of the game, but you think players try and draw fouls too often now?
I do in some cases, but I think it's more on an individual basis. I mean, players have to do what they need to do to try to score the ball. But I don't think anybody likes, one, guys flopping to draw fouls, and then two, whining when fouls aren't called.
Nembhard's shot is good.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Here's C. And again, it's the Heat missing.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Walker in the corner. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Z. Nembhard covering. Z can't get it to go.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Walker. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Fires for 3. Z can't get it to go.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Sohan. And so Walker nails both of them. The Heat leading by 5. Now Nembhard, 10 points for him. Pass to Caver. And he lays it straight in. Caver's got 8 points.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game. Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And some changes here for the Pacers. Exum comes in for Walker. And Washington subbed in for Haliburton. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Nembhard. This one for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Nembhard's got 6 in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Exum kicks to Washington. Some nice passing here by Indiana. There's the pick. Uncovered. Again, Indiana.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And they needed that. Their lead is getting smaller by the minute.
Yeah, I agree with you. Good possession there. They had to stem the tide of this comeback a little bit, and I think they did with that play there.
From the low block, Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Nice adjustment there, going to the full court press, trying to ratchet up the pressure here a little bit.
And it's Washington missing.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent. He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Miami no good on that time either. Here's the floater. Unable to get that one. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
It's got to be a sense of urgency right now.
Strapped in for the Heat. The Heat with the lead. On the court right now for the Pacers. Ferguson out there with Hill. Then there's Washington. Then it's Exum, and it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They host the 76ers after this game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Cornette kicks to Washington. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Where? Good.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Yep, and they've needed every one of those boards. This game's still close.
They double him with Butler. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Hill finds Washington. To halt the run. Larson with the rebound. The Heat leading by 6. Here's Z. Basket counts. Z's got 36.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every 3 they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D, guys.
Thanks, David. Pacers trail by 5. Walker the pass to Caver. They double him with Adebayo. Here's Hartenstein. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
Shoots from 8, and another basket for Miami.
Big time from Bam. This guy's played in the finals, so Adebayo knows how to handle the pressure.
Halliburton for three. Can't hit that one.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Chalk up two there. Z's got 38 points.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Halliburton, no good.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the final quarter. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Z, good.
Oh, nice ball movement. Hero's an underrated passer, makes great decisions.
Pacers trail by 9. Outside, Walker. Pass to Nembhard. Screen by Hartenstein. Nembhard's shot is good. So it's Miami now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Z, good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Sohan finds Hero to the left wing. Here's Z. Traps in the tray. Z's got 45 points.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Buries it from three-point range.
Nice feed from Halliburton. He's really put in the work to become an outstanding passer.
Z can't get it to go. And so it's Miami winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they